2 months ago, I moved into my second council house, and I made a video a few days ago explaining my situation and how I applied. But a lot of you had questions on how I moved into my first one, and this was a completely different situation. From October 2021 to February 2022, I was actually considered homeless. I was classed as homeless just after I turned 18 in September, and before I turned 18 and moved to the hostel, I was living with my mum. And at the time, she was married to someone who wasn't the greatest. This meant from the age of 16 to just before I turned 18 that I'd be sleeping outside a lot or working 8 to 8 night shifts to have somewhere to be overnight, basically. Hence the reason me moving to a hostel when I turned 18, because they couldn't offer any help until I had turned 18. I was in the hostel for about 5 months, and then in February I got the keys to my 1-bed house. At the time of me moving, I wasn't actually pregnant, but the month after I fell pregnant with Emmy, and then shortly after she was born I applied for my 2-bed house. The February after, so the following year basically. I was accepted onto the list in November, and by the end of the month I was already offered a property. I of course accepted it straight away, and we moved in 3 weeks before my son was born.